Once upon a time, in a village surrounded by a dense and mysterious forest, there were three brothers named Jack, Tom, and Harry. They lived with their kind-hearted mother in a small cottage, making a humble living by chopping wood and selling it in the market. Each day, they would venture into the woods, their axes gleaming in the sunlight as they worked to collect enough firewood to support their little family. One sunny afternoon, as the brothers were busily chopping wood, an old man approached them. He was dressed in tattered clothes, and his eyes twinkled with kindness. "Good day, young men," he said with a smile. "I have traveled a long way and am weary. Could you spare some food for an old traveler?" Jack, the eldest and wisest of the brothers, looked at his siblings and nodded. "Of course, sir," he replied, sharing their simple lunch of bread and cheese with the old man. The old man ate with gratitude and, as he finished, he looked at the brothers and said, "Thank you for your kindness. Little do you know, but I am a wizard. To show my gratitude, I shall grant each of you a special power. Use it wisely, for it is meant to serve humanity." The brothers' eyes widened in surprise. The wizard touched each of their foreheads, bestowing upon them unique abilities. Jack received the power of healing. With just a touch, he could cure any ailment or injury. Tom was endowed with the ability to speak and understand the language of animals, which allowed him to communicate with nature. Harry, the youngest, was given the power to move objects with his mind, a gift of telekinesis. For a time, the brothers used their powers for the good of the village. Jack became a healer, relieving the pain of the sick and injured. Tom helped farmers communicate better with their animals, improving the well-being of every creature in the village. However, Harry, perhaps feeling overshadowed by his brother's achievements, grew ambitious. He began using his powers to cheat others, manipulating objects to win games, and stealing food and money without touching them. Yet, those ill-gotten gains brought him no real joy, and soon enough, people began to notice the strange occurrences linked to Harry. One day, the old wizard returned. He knew of Harry's misuse of his powers and sought to teach him a lesson. "Harry," he said sternly, "you have used your gifts for selfish purposes, and thus you must face the consequences." With a wave of his hand, the wizard took away Harry's powers, reminding him of the importance of using one's gifts for the good of others, not self-gain. Harry was filled with regret and sorrow, realizing the error of his ways. From that day on, Harry worked hard to become a better person, helping his brothers with their duties and finding joy in honest work. Though he had lost his supernatural abilities, he discovered a power within himself far greater than any magic, the power of redemption and love. And so, the three brothers continued their lives, forever changed by their encounter with the wizard. They lived happily, always remembering the lesson of using their gifts wisely and selflessly, for the true magic lay in kindness and humility.